Welcome, everyone. You've come here from all over to share in this commitment that Ben and Tara make to one another, to offer your love and support to their union, and to allow them to start their married life together, surrounded by God and the people dearest and most important to them.
So I first met Tara when we were 8 or 10. We're not really sure. It's debatable. And it was not an instant friendship. So one day my mom said we're going to go ride with Tara and Tara's mom, Lisa, to one of our games. I was really upset. So it turns out we were the same type of weird. As we grew up, her family and mine became so close that I considered myself the sister Tara never had and probably never wanted. But I definitely feel like I became a part of her family. That one car ride turned into an amazing, crazy, weird family that I wouldn't trade for anything.
Growing up, Ben and I played sports together and always hung out with the same group of friends. My wife, Sydney, and I started dating in 6th grade, and Ben immediately coined himself as our relationship counselor. Now we've been happily married for a year, and I don't think we would have made it if Ben hadn't talked us into holding hands in the hallway of our junior high. All in all, I know Ben will be a wonderful husband to Tara because he has always had such great role models in his life to show him what marriage is all about. Of course, his parents, aunts, uncles, sisters, and all the people here tonight.
Ben, a couple of weeks ago while sitting through graduation, I heard the quote, "Life is not meant to be lived alone." I immediately thought of you. I thought about the many years we have spent together already and the many more that we will spend together. I thought about how you have stood by my side for so many of life's challenges already. And it was simple. It was love.
The last 10 years have gone so fast, from hiding in cornfields and getting puppies, to going to school and moving to new schools to be closer to you, to buying our first house and making it our home, and so much more.
You have shown me unconditional love and support throughout it all. You have wiped my tears away, provided endless hugs, watched countless hours of Harry Potter and Friends, held kitchen dance parties, and consumed obnoxious amounts of chocolate and ice cream just to make me smile. You challenged me to be the best me possible, and I am so excited to have you by my side until we are old and wrinkly.
My last promise to you is when we are 90, I will still look at you the same way that I do right now. I will still be looking forward to our next adventure. I will still be waiting for that next smile you give to me. I will still be waiting for just one more kiss from you. I will still be loving you more today than the last day. And I will still be working to be your perfect husband. I love you, Tara, and I can't wait to start my life with you. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and faithfulness to you.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and faithfulness to you.
It is my pleasure that I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
This union has been 10 years in the making. They started dating when they were 15. They had wild high school nights of organizing each other's closets. And Ben teaching Tara how to fold t-shirts so they're all the same size and the logos are to the front so you know which one you're pulling out. To their month of only speaking in a British accent. To buying their first house and making it a beautiful home. So I would like you to raise your glass and toast to my children. To being best friends.
I watched them grow together into amazing people, supporting each other and encouraging each other to follow their dreams wherever they might lead them.
Ben and Tara should know that we will always be here to support them throughout their marriage. Everyone, please raise your glasses. Here's to Mr. and Mrs. Benton.
I promise to stand by your side in the best of times and the worst of times.
My promise to you is to start each morning to remind you of what a perfect wife you are.
I promise to love you when life challenges us,
My promise to you is to not let the past be our best stories,
to cherish every single moment together,
to not let years go by without having those perfectly random days,
to support you in every decision you make,
to never go to bed without telling you, I love you.
to never stop dating you, and to love you even when I don't like you.
I know with you, my plans will never go the way I imagined, but with you, they'll always be perfect.
Today I get the amazing privilege to make you my husband, the privilege of growing old with you. Today I promise you forever.
My name's Logan, and since Ben asked me to be his best man, I'm told I have to give a speech. I have to say I was a little nervous about having to give a speech in front of all of you folks tonight, but it does make me feel a lot better knowing I'm not the only one in the room feeling a little queasy. After all, Tara did just commit her life to Ben. All jokes aside, I first met Ben when I moved to Stillman in 4th grade. I think he really wanted to be my best friend because I was a little bit better at football than he was. High school came, and that's when Ben and Tara started dating. Sydney and I were still together thanks to Ben's counseling. And you know how every woman has to have their couples friends to hang out with? Well, Sydney and I had had our share of couples friends, and finally, by senior year, Ben and Tara had been dating long enough to take the place as our true couples friends. Then, of course, Tara and Sydney were always making plans, which forced me and Ben to become friends. Years later, I realized Ben was really one of a kind when he put a pair of underwear on his head to play the part of Rapunzel during a game of charades. Found a real winner, Tara. But believe me when I say that Ben really is a great friend, and I know firsthand that he would drop whatever he is doing to join a search party if I ever went missing.